Nazarene kitchen. What have we got here? What can I find in here? Well, up in here in this jar, we have got, oh my goodness, sprouted mung beans. Have a look at that. Sprouted mung beans. 5 days ago, they were just mung beans. Now they're sprouted. That means they're alive. I don't know if you can do this with a sausage. Can you put a sausage in water and bring it back to life? Wowee, that is incredible. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, and I mean that literally. Oh my goodness. These things are so good for you. This is the before shot. These are mung beans. Put them in water, and this is 5 days later, sprouted. Unbelievable. Wowee. Praise Yah. So I've left half in the bowl for salad, taken half out. I'm going to use those later on tonight for some more lentil patties. Now into there, we're going to add grated beetroot. And that is local and seasonal and organic. Some people would say you might need to saute this for a couple of minutes, but not me. This beetroot is so sweet. Store-bought beetroot, which is commercially produced. It looks good, it's the right colour, it's the right size, they're all nice and round. But this stuff, organic, locally grown, it is so sweet. And the beans they don't have much taste, but they're a little bit, probably got a little bit of bitterness about them, so the sweetness of the beetroot is going to just work wonders with this salad. Ay, 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 ay. So also in there, grated carrot, and again, local, seasonal, organic. So sweet. This stuff is just 1,000 times better than that rubbish you get at the supermarket. You know, at the supermarket, those carrots are all perfect in shape, all. If you grow carrots in your own backyard, you will never get them to grow perfectly straight and all uniform shape. You won't. That is a chemical adjustment. That is a GA modified adjustment. And they don't taste. Juice them up and drink it, and then get a local organic one or one from your backyard, juice it up and drink it. Huge difference in taste, huge difference. So, local, organic, and seasonal carrot. And some additions, so we've got here some parsley. Just picked that from the garden right now. Superfood, I'm telling you, parsley, my goodness. There is so much goodness in parsley. Garlics, as I said on a previous video, we get those from the organic produce out the road, and you can get them like this and just freeze them like that. Just whack them in a bag, in a freezer bag, and freeze them. So when you get the good stuff, get a heap of it, freeze them up. Ginger, can't source that locally, it grows in Queensland, so we've got to assume that that's organic. And a couple of chilies from the neighbour's front yard. They don't eat chilies, but they're growing there, and they're all ours. So chop all that up and chuck it in the mix. Lemon juice straight off the tree. Oh, man, why would you not want to eat this life-giving food? Everything in here is good. Everything. This is the sort of stuff that God said, I want you to eat this. You do this and you will have life, and you'll have it abundantly. So 1 lemon, depends how juicy you like it. Put another one in. Then get, I'm holding this camera with one hand, so a bit of olive oil, about about that much. Stir that up and taste away. And this is, of course, the best bit. This is where we get the celebrity chef face post taste of sprouted mung bean, grated beetroot, grated carrot, garlic, ginger, parsley, chili, lemon juice and olive oil salad. Wow. I can't give up meat. What am I going to eat? Said the Nephilim. Now I'm going to ask AI to tell me about the health benefits of sprouted mung beans. But before I do, a disclaimer. Now I usually play a song here, but I'm not going to do that. I think people are getting a bit sick of that. So I'll just say this. Now I'm not a registered health practitioner. Therefore, any information regarding the possible health benefits or side effects mentioned on this channel is only opinion, not based on science. If you have any health issues whatsoever, please consult your doctor.
I am not a registered health practitioner.
Couldn't help myself.
Therefore, any information regarding the possible health benefits or side effects mentioned on this channel is only opinion, not based on science. If you have any health issues whatsoever, please consult your doctor.
All right. Health benefits of sprouted mung beans compared to just mung beans. Here we go. Sprouting mung beans supercharges their nutritional profile compared to unsprouted ones. The germination process dramatically increases vitamin C, folate, and antioxidant levels while breaking down anti-nutrients and complex starches. This results in significantly better digestibility, fewer calories, and easier nutrient absorption. Here is how sprouted mung beans compare to just mung beans across key health metrics. Enhanced digestion and less bloating. Sprouting breaks down complex starches and reduces phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that blocks mineral absorption. This makes the beans far easier to digest and significantly reduces intestinal gas, i.e. farting. Higher antioxidant levels. Germination activates enzymes that boost antioxidant compounds like flavonoids and phenolic acids. Sprouted beans can contain up to 6 or 7 times more antioxidants than dry beans, helping protect cells from free radicals and chronic disease. Increased vitamin C and B vitamins. Sprouting triggers a massive spike in vitamins. Vitamin C can increase up to 24 times. And B vitamins, such as folate, vital for DNA synthesis, also increases significantly. The Essenes knew all about this, the ancient paths. Search for the ancient paths where the good way is and ask for it. That is the way, walk in it. Greater mineral bioavailability. The sprouting process breaks the bonds of phytic acid, releasing bound minerals. This leads to vastly improved absorption of essential minerals like iron and zinc. Protein profile. While unsprouted dry beans contain more protein by weight, since sprouts are mostly water, sprouting improves the bioavailability of the existing protein by increasing the ratio of free amino acids. That is amazing. So it's one thing, and it's, I think, the most important thing physically, mentally, and definitely spiritually to stop eating the flesh of dead animals. If you do that, you'll improve your health physically, mentally, and undeniably spiritually by stop eating the flesh of animals that were killed while suffering torment. That's one thing. But another thing is for vegans and vegetarians to be eating products, not food. You go into a supermarket and you buy a product which says vegan product or plant-based product or cruelty-free product, and you look on the ingredients and there's 17 different ingredients, including additives and color enhancers and flavors and things like that. That's not food. That's not food. That stuff's not going to help you. It'll help you sleep better because you haven't killed anything. You haven't partaken in the satanic ritual of killing animals and eating them. But it's not food. It's not Genesis 1:29. Okay. That is my video for today. Sprouted mung beans. My goodness, these things are just unbelievably good for you. Why aren't we all doing this? The Essenes did it. The ancients did it. And that's why they lived till over 100. And that's why they can still climb mountains. And that's why they all died young at a very old age. Shalom.